Once upon a time there was a beautiful princess named Princess Sofia. She lived in a large castle with tall towers that touched the clouds. Princess Sofia spent her days riding her white horse through the countryside and picking wildflowers in the royal garden. Her favorite flowers were roses because they matched her rosy red cheeks. Though the princess enjoyed her life in the castle, she often gazed up at the mountains far in the distance and wondered what adventures awaited her out in the big wide world. One sunny day when the birds were singing and the sky was a perfect blue, Princess Sofia decided to ride her trusty steed Valor beyond the castle walls and into parts unknown. She packed a bag with food and supplies and told no one of her plan. The princess rode for hours until she came upon a dark forest with trees so tall you couldn't see the tops. Taking a deep breath, she urged Valor onward and entered the thick woods. Inside the forest, it was quiet except for the sound of Valor's hooves clip-clopping over fallen branches. Princess Sofia noticed curious eyes peering out from under bushes and behind trees. Valor whinnied nervously. "It's okay, boy," Sofia said soothingly. "We're just passing through." As they ventured deeper, the trees blocked out more and more sunlight until Sofia could hardly see in front of her. She dismounted and led Valor by the reins, pushing away spider webs and vines. Suddenly, a loud roar pierced the air. Princess Sofia froze. The roar came again, even closer this time. Out of the shadows emerged an enormous green dragon with sharp claws and a mouth full of gleaming white teeth. Sofia gasped and turned to run, but the dragon blocked their path. It reared back its head and shot a blast of flames over their heads. Valor reared up in fright, causing Sofia to lose her grip on the reins. Her horse raced away, leaving her alone with the fearsome beast. The dragon snarled and snapped its jaws at Princess Sofia. She had nowhere to run, she was trapped. Sofia closed her eyes and braced herself for the dragon's flames. But they never came. When she opened her eyes once more, the dragon was simply staring at her curiously. Its yellow eyes were no longer full of fury. Princess Sofia stared back and noticed the dragon had a thorn stuck in one of its scaly green paws. "You're hurt," said Sofia. The dragon looked down and whimpered. Slowly and gently, Sofia approached and removed the thorn. The dragon roared loudly, making Sofia jump back. But then it nuzzled its huge head against her gingerly in thanks. "You're welcome," said Sofia, smiling for the first time. She saw that the dragon wasn't mean or scary, it had only been angry because it was in pain. Once the thorn was gone, the dragon's attitude changed completely. From that moment on, Princess Sofia and the dragon, who she named Thorn, were the best of friends. Since Thorn could fly, Sofia could now explore all of the mountains and forests of the kingdom. Together, girl and dragon soared over sparkling lakes, discovered hidden caves, and gazed upon sights no human or dragon had ever seen before. Though Thorn couldn't speak, they found ways to communicate through gestures, sounds, and facial expressions. When Sofia returned home after their adventures, she regaled her family with tales of her new friend. Her mother, father and brothers didn't believe the kind princess would befriend such a dangerous beast. But Sofia knew in her heart that if they looked past their differences, they could find friendship with even the unlikeliest of creatures. To prove it, she brought Thorn to the castle. At first the guards shook with fear and the people cowered in their homes. But when they saw Princess Sofia riding proudly on Thorn's back as he flapped his wings and soared harmlessly over the towers, their fear turned to amazement. Soon all the kingdom came to love the dragon just as Sofia did. From then on, Thorn stayed in the castle stables and was welcome anywhere in the land. And Princess Sofia had many more adventures with her greatest friend for years to come. She learned that kindness and understanding could overcome even the biggest differences.